someone like you come in, a healer?
It's often funny. I was brought up in a Methodist religion, and in answer to your question, what makes the difference between somebody being able to just heal themselves and have somebody else help them, I think it comes down to the feeling of there's somebody else who cares enough to help. There's somebody else who can show me what I'm doing wrong, show me where I'm going wrong. There's just somebody, I remember as a child hearing it said, I think probably in Sunday school, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, and I don't even remember the quote, but I got the impression from it that was things are more likely to happen if you're in a group than if you're doing something on your own. And when somebody has come and asked for help, then the universe listens and says, oh this person is asking for help. Then in the actual act of asking for help, that brings another person, human being, into the picture, and the universe is going to add the strength of that other person to the abilities of the one that's needing the help. And quite often you'll find, especially if it's an emotional cause, it helps to have another person to ask the questions or bring to the surface some of the emotions, because the emotions can become very clouded. If you are the person that's in the emotional mess, you can sometimes not know where to start, or where to start tapping, or what to start using the EFT for. Whereas if you've got a facilitator, if I've been asked to come in as a healer, as an assistant to help the healing, then I'm coming in with a clear mind, with unbiased thoughts about what's been going on, and I can stay calm and focused on bringing that person to a point of what it is that needs to be dealt with first.
So I can see people watching this video all over the world. So how do they get your assistance if they live in the southern United States or in another country? Do you do work over the internet or the phone?
I do, absolutely. I certainly do work over internet or the phone. I have a website, which is www.myweightlossbreakthrough.com. I'm available through email, and my email address is on my website. I'm available also by phone. Obviously that's going to be for people more local if they're not wanting long distance charges, but certainly it can be arranged through email that I can contact anybody. And the beautiful thing about doing EFT is I don't have to be in the same room as the person that I'm working with. The lady with the tumours in her chest was in a different part of the world, and we were on the phone. I was talking to her on the phone. And so that was facilitated there in, I think it was an hour and a half we took to do the tapping, and it was a really effective way to heal. So
the healing can be just as effective long distance.
The healing can be just as effective long distance. We are using universal energy. We are using the power of thought. We are using the power of the mind. And any student of this method of communication or healing will know that there's no barriers. There are no barriers that stop you from having the healing go from one person to another. Once the intent is there to do the healing, I can work from anywhere.